Okay, big fan of first looks. That means no one else has shopped for it before. You are the first, and this will give you vertical planting. So if you don't have a lot of space, or if everything's sort of on the ground and you want to go ahead and put things up, you can do it with this, and you can watch Amy planting away there. 3 easy pays at $25.67. We'll get it home. We could do bill to, ship to. Like if you haven't thought about mom for Mother's Day, or your mother-in-law, or someone who's been like a mom to you and they love plants. I mean, how much does it cost to send live flowers? I'm all over the live flower. Trust me, I love that too. However, what we could do is do this for you, and you could always go on QVC.com, download the picture and send that to her and say, a surprise is coming your way, and we could do bill to, ship to for you. So think about that. That's a possibility for you, because this is new. This late in the season to have this much new and first looks, this is very exciting for us. If you need a little bit more easy pay, 5 easy pays with the Q card. You just have to use your QVC credit card. So keep that in mind, because I don't know about you guys. Again, I have taken my things out and now I'm like, okay, you know what? I need more pots because I keep buying more plants, and there's even more plants coming up with the Robertas. And this is beautiful, and you'll buy this once and you can use it inside or outside. It is outdoor safe if you want to go ahead and do that. So let me tell you your choices on this. This is the indigo blue. So the darker one, and it makes sense, fashion. This is indigo blue. Next to that is going to be your marina blue. So that is closer to a turquoise blue. Very limited already. And then marigold. Oh, wait. I'm standing in front of marigold. There's the marigold for you, and that's the color of a marigold, that yellow color. 3 tiers. You are going to get 3 different size pots, obviously, the largest one on the bottom, and then they get smaller towards the top. The whole thing weighs 4.5 pounds, and this is what it looks like. I mean, Kyle was so nice to go ahead and fill these for you, but just so you can get an idea. So it has 3 different levels. Then you have 3 pots, 3 different sizes, and they do already have a drain hole in them. So you could plant directly in here if you want to go ahead and do that, or, they have beautiful faux flowers these days. The other thing I think you could do with it, just saying, and you can agree or disagree, Jennifer, but I think this would be kind of cool if you're someone who has like barbecues and picnics and things like this, because I think putting a napkin in here, and then you could put, your flatware, your plastic knives, forks and spoons in here if you want to, and then put something else down there, and because you could take these out, don't put them in the dishwasher, but you could rinse them out just as easily and put them back. So just a thought. The other thing that I do I have something similar, is I have plants in 2, and in the bottom I have my granddog's, I have her leash, I have, let's see, I have a flashlight, because of course you have to go outside at night. So I have the flashlight there, and then I have a little towel rolled up because her belly's low to the ground, so we need to dry her off. But you get the idea. You could definitely do this any way you want. But I'm really excited because this is really sweet, and I didn't even talk about the sweet bird on the top.
I know. So this is the first time that we've done planting that helps you go vertical, aside from the Ferris wheel that we did this season. That's more like circular planting. This is vertical. This has a very small footprint, but it gives you lots of space to go up. There's minor assembly on this. It'll come in a couple of pieces. So each leg of the stand is its own separate piece, and you will join them together using the bird at the top. The bird is the screw that keeps everything together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not hard.
You'll expand those and keep them in place using the rings that are in the middle of each tier. So those slip in, and then the buckets just sort of slip right in, and then in no time flat, you've got a beautiful 3-tiered planter filled with fun colors. Like, these are colors you're going to find in the Marigold collection with other products. And we've given you 3 great sizes. So that small bucket is a 5.5-inch diameter.
Okay.
The middle bucket is 7.5.
Okay.
And then the larger bucket, I measured it at 8 3/4 in diameter. So you've got a nice assortment there of sizes for you to do herbs, or I really
Mm.
like your idea of doing the cutlery for cookout.
Yeah. I mean, you could put, oh, the napkins in there. You could put, maybe the ketchup and the mustard in there, whatever the case may be. You'll find ways to be able to use this. And it's made to buy once. I think that's what I love most of all about it, Jennifer, that this is made to buy once because it's really well done. And it's okay to leave it outside.
Oh yeah, this is meant to be outside. It is rust resistant, so it's all metal construction. All of that metal is rust resistant. The colors on your buckets and the black color on the legs and the different tiers, those are fade resistant. And the whole thing itself is weather resistant. So we've treated this to be able to be outside. It stands at about 46.5 inches tall. So it gives you a really nice height. And at the bottom, each the end of each leg kind of goes to like a point. So if you want to push that gently into the ground to get a little bit of stability and like lock it in, you can do that.
Okay. And it wasn't hard to put together. I think that's one of the other nice things. So you'll actually get it done. Did you buy something for mom, your mother-in-law, your sisters for Mother's Day, whomever you want to remember on Mother's Day? Or did you find all your plants are on the ground? Not a bad thing, but maybe it would be kind of nice to bring them up. It's M87480. Okay, just a quickie. What I am wearing is from Peace Love World. We love Alina. She was on a little bit earlier on Q1 with Jane Brown, so you can go back and look. I think it was the 1 o'clock hour, but don't quote